country. We're in Buffalo tonight, home of some of the greatest goaltenders over the last 50 years. Hasek, Miller, Belasso. Let's have some fun tonight. Puck is dropped and we are underway. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it ahead to Eklund. Here they come on the attack. Handles that one.
Demko's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Looks to set up along the point. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. They've got numbers. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Here's the shot. Puck grabbed by Sider. Oh, and a great hits up. Left against the turnover by Toffoli. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Byron.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Quick pass to Thompson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Across the line from center. Here's a shot.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it. Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one. Byron's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck. With the bank pass. Moves it to Holloway. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Holloway's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
It's the first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Smith's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Denied by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Weber. Oh, what a clutch save! Wow!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. And he gets in front of that rocket. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. Oh, he destroys him on the play. the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Passes the puck over to Holloway. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Locked him along the wall. And look at this. Here they're coming down the attack. Hockey's Sasquatch. Red Birds makes it happen.
This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
The Sabres extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Puck sent over to Toffoli. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, and he whiffs. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it over with pace to Wenberg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he denied him there. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Look out. Back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now he moves it quickly to Wenberg. On-man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck picked up in the open ice. And they'll dump it in. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Answered the call on that play. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Sabres gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
How many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Sharks didn't see any success on their power play through the first period. A reason...
And he scores!
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Sharks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal, to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Quick feed to Sider. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got it behind the net. Slides it across to Toffoli. Passes over to Eklund. And swats the puck out of midair. Up the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Denied by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Sabres win it. Off target. Needs control of the puck here at the line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Broken up at center by Skinner. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And now it's grabbed by Skinner. Grabbed along the boards by Clifford. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass.
To the paint.
Moves it to Dellandrea. Now a quick pass to Godet. Dropped him in the open ice. And a stiff break setup. And that play's neutralized. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. San Jose's won the face-off.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buffalo's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. And the D's got it here. Sent over to Orlov. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Sharks win it. He got all that one. Buffalo's going to hold him against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover, but scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dumps it in. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. Takes the feed.
Toffoli's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
The Sharks have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. There's a firm collision. Here they come on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass. He's got a step. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he's stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, the showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Shot comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves the pass in front. Puts it off the post.
Dembo's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck hits out of his zone.
Can't get it to go. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Feeds it across the ice to Godet. And now it's over to Dellandrea. Gets the puck in deep. Hammers him into the boards. Feeds the puck to Burns. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get...
Alone! Oh, what a save! Who was that last man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. There's been no shortage of firepower after into the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Turn that chance aside. Quick pass to Sider. Moves it over to Johnston. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Johnston. Fires it on net. Ascarov's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Tom save and a howitzer. Winberg's got the puck, and he totally whiffs on that one. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Broken stick at the worst time. Feeds it over to Winberg. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Ovechkin's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Orlov's going to the box for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping ball.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Big time stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Power play will continue once this offensive zone face-off resumes, but they look good right now.
Well, they look great, but the goaltender looks fatigued, so they've got to win this draw, and they have to have urgency and take the puck to the net and see if he can crack.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Sabres win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. Handles the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick feed to Holloway. Slides it back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over.
Orlov standing up, ready to go.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Johnston. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's got it against the boards. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Dellandrea.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Stopped it!
How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Toffoli stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit on the play! He's on his own bench there, Sheriff.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He could get in a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Takes control of the puck. Thompson. The Sabres ball rocks right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one. The extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Pass to O'Reilly. They've got numbers here. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Byram's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Toss up the puck after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Picked up by Kraft. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Feeds it to Goodrow. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's a shot. Oh, that just goes wide. Blocked. Smith scores. There it is. His first of the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Sharks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply pressure.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Washington's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. In the final moments of this period, San Jose's got a 1-goal lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Celebrini's picking up momentum through center. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. San Jose's got the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. San Jose's got possession at center. Puck picked up by Strome. And he'll take a moment to regroup back in center. We got a whistle outside the call. Buffalo's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in front! And that goes off the body. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, it stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Takes the feed. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Sharks skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they did have it on their stick. Hey, you can have the puck all you want, but if you're on the perimeter, it just doesn't get it done.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. force. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Denies him on the stopper. Moves it to Curtis. Here they come on the rush. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Darlene. And it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. The Sabres take it from the side. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there. Oh, there's the physicality this building's been waiting for.
Well, you knew they weren't going to let this slide, right? And that's the retribution, the payback for that injury, James. And the crowd, well, they love it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Cizikas wins it. Moving into the attacking zone. The Sabres have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Puck scooped up by Darlene. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Fogle.
Demko's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
The Capitals gain possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. Passes it over. And it comes up with a stop there. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Into the corner now. Scooped up along the wall by Duhane. Takes the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Roy. And the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Dow. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Here's a shot to the wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Fires it, and too much traffic, and Brett blocks that one. Here's a shot, and there's the save. McLeod's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Washington's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Wilson. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand, because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
And he elects to play the puck. Washington's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And he lowers the boom there. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a save in front. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Perry. Oh, hard. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Scores another one-timer. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Team up on the steep break shield. That's got to be pet peeve number one for hockey players.
Oh, yeah, imagine buying those sticks. You know how expensive they are, and they serve a purpose because they are so light and they've got extreme flex. But when you got one in your wheelhouse like that and it snaps in half, you ain't happy.
Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Strom's won it. Puck dumped in. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Washington's got the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Johnson to the puck and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Burns has the puck against the half wall. Right in the low slot. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Quick pass over to Leonard. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dahlin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he got huddled by Lindgren. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. There he is on the redirect. And there's a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, Pounder. Here comes period number two. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
The Sabres slide the puck near the point. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Slides by the check. Tremendous save by Demko. And now he passes up to O'Reilly. Here's a centering pass. Oh, moved. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Denies that opportunity. Grabbed along the board by Tuck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. He's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Slides the puck over to Johnston. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Norris. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Way too much congestion blocks that. to Perry. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Norris wins the draw. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lindgren.
Holloway's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Buffalo's won the draw. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Drake's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Capitals moving in. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. To the low slot. Big time clock on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Glendening. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Drury's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at zero, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Beauvillier. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves to Beauvillier. And a great save. Sends the pass over. He got all of that hit on the play. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Washington's got the puck now. Broken up in the neutral zone by Strome. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Darlene's play will result in 2 minutes for elbowing.
Well, James, it's fine in wrestling when you drop the elbow, but not in the game of hockey. He's sitting for 2.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
One-time shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to feed it over to Sandin. Knocks him on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A score! Right with the managed finish, and they make it click. There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Roy. Slips by the check. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. The goalie's best friend comes up beating it as it goes off the outside of the frame. Works it across to Tuck. Oh, what a stop! Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Slides into Darlene. Dumps the puck in. The Capitals have it from their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. Turns it aside with the glove.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well, another sellout. No surprise here in this building as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You got to play well. You got to be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James. If you ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Demko's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky pounder, and here comes the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Sabres are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Darlene's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Easy pass save made by Demko. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. And that goes off the player. And he takes the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sabres have it from the corner. And it's a quick pass to Byron. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Rocked him. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Off the one-timer. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Taken by Ferrapari. Buffalo's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. And that's blocked away. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, good heads-up play with the poke check. Here's a shot. Wrist one. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Sidesteps the check. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to McLeod. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And that's picked off by Beauvillier. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Rocks him. Takes it across the blue line. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Now a quick pass to Perry. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Fires it. Redirected off a stick. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Sabres played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Echo. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tees him up. And rips the iron.
Buffalo's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Sabres played along the wing. Thompson's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. The Capitals gain possession. On a contextual hit there. Fantastic save. Slides the puck across to Sherwood. Center pass in front. And that's stopped.
Controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, and it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned.
The Capitals, after that empty-netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that was going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Puck grab by Curtis. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. They got some momentum here. That's it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sider. Quick shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip, but opposite of the inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Takes the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Handles it over to Darlene. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good.